Hello coders, in this video we are going to discuss GroupBy function without using GroupBy. Pandas GroupBy function is used to split the data into groups based on some criteria. So we can perform analytics group-wise. GroupBy is a very powerful function in Pandas. With help of GroupBy, we can split our data into separate groups. So we can perform some computations and analytics group-wise. So before directly using GroupBy, it is important to understand internal working of GroupBy function. So internally it uses 3 steps before showing final result to the user. Steps are split, apply and combine, that you can see over here our data frame. So in the first step, it splits the data into separate groups. In the second step, it applies operations on that groups as per our requirement. As you can see, here we have performed mean, means average, group wise. In the third step, it combines result into data frame, that you can see over here. So let me perform all these steps manually. So let's get started. So we are going to perform these 3 steps, split, apply and combine practically to understand internal working of GroupBy without using GroupBy. So in the first step, we will split our data into different groups, city wise. In the second step, we will apply average, means mean, group wise. In the final step, we will combine the result into Pandas data frame. So let's get started. As you can see over here, I have imported Pandas as PD. Here I have created Python dictionary. So we are going to create Pandas data frame using Python dictionary, that you can see over here. I have passed this Python dictionary into Pandas data frame method. As you can see over here, Pandas data frame is created. So now let me perform our first step, split the data into different groups city wise. So for that, let I create the variable group A. Now let me access city. Let me display group A. Now, first group that we are going to create for city Ahmedabad. So as you can see over here, Boolean array is generated. Let me pass these Boolean values into Pandas data frame. So as you can see over here, our first group is successfully created for city Ahmedabad. Now let I copy this code. Let me change the variable name to B, that we have to create for city Baroda. As you can see over here, our second group is successfully created for city Baroda. Now let me create our third group with name grp_c for city Anand. As you can see over here, our third group is successfully created. So here we have completed our first step, split the data into different groups city wise, that you can see over here. We have created 3 groups, group A for city Ahmedabad, group B for city Baroda and group C for city Anand. Now we are at our second step. Now here we have to apply, that you can see over here, some operation group wise. You can perform or you can apply any operation to this particular group, mean, max, as per your requirement. Here I am going to apply mean, means average, group wise. So now let I copy the code of group A. Now let I paste the code over here. As you can see over here, so in this group we have to access this temperature. Now let me perform average, means mean. Let me store the result into variable average_a. Let me print the result. As you can see over here, average temperature for group A for city Ahmedabad. So now let I copy this code and paste it over here. So same we have to perform for city Baroda. Now let me change the variable name group B, average of group B and here is group B. As you can see over here, average temperature for city Baroda, that you can see over here. Now let me perform same operation for city Anand. Here we have to change the variable name group C, C and C. As you can see over here, average temperature for city Anand. So now we have completed our second step, apply. So here we have applied mean, average, group wise, that you can see over here, that you can compare the result. 42.5 for city Ahmedabad. Average temperature for Baroda 36.0, that you can see over here. Average temperature for city Anand 33.0. So now we are at our final step. We have to combine the result into Pandas DataFrame, that you can see over here, to display the result. So now let I create variable data f. You can use any variable name. So let I create Pandas DataFrame. Inside I am going to use Python dictionary, and here is city, which is key value. Now first city Ahmedabad, second city Baroda, and third city Anand. So now average temperature for these three cities. So for Ahmedabad, average temperature, which we have stored into average underscore a variable. So let I copy and paste it over here. Same for average temperature for group B for city Baroda. Average temperature for group C for city Anand. So now let I execute this cell. Now let me display our data frame, that you can see over here, this and this one. So we have successfully completed our three steps: split, apply and combine. So here we have split our data into different groups city wise, that you can see over here, group A, group B and group C. In the second step we have applied mean group wise for group A, group B and group C. And finally we have combined the result into Pandas data frame, that you can see over here. This is the internal working of GroupBy function. So behind the scene, GroupBy function working like this. So these three steps, split, apply and combine, that we have performed manually, this split, apply and combine that we have performed manually, that we can do in just one step if we directly use the GroupBy. So grp, which is our variable name, data GroupBy city. We want average temperature group wise, that you can see over here. Three steps that we can perform with help of GroupBy function, that you can see over here, our result, and here these three steps that we have performed manually: split, apply and combine, that is internally performed by this GroupBy function. I hope all of you now clear with GroupBy function and also internal working of GroupBy. So in the next video we are going to discuss this GroupBy function in detail. Still, if you have any doubt or query, please write in the comment section below. You find this entire code in the description of this video. Thank you for watching.